What's up, guys? I'm here at 2429 Circle Drive here at Pure Strike Golf. I'm going to be taking you through how to turn the simulators on. First things first, you're going to get a code to our door. It's going to be a 4-digit code. It's going to be a one-time security code that you can use 5 minutes before your reservation starts to get in the building. Once you're now in our building, this is what the simulators will look like. I'm going to be on bay 2 today. So that is a bay closest to the door. There's going to be a couple simple steps to turn the simulator on. First things first, we need to put the pin into the computer. Super easy, the code is right here on one of the monitors. Once we've done that, we want to turn our small TV on and we want to go over to the HDMI setting that says golf. Once both the projector and the monitor are turned on, they should look something like this. Once you get to this point, all you need to do is double click the Uniquer launcher and let it load up. As it's loading, this will pop up. Once the Uniquer launcher is loaded up, nothing will happen except the tab will pop up down at the bottom here. You need to double click it, maximize the page if needed, and scroll down here to third-party connector. Once you get there, click start. Once you've done that, this bar will pop up. All you need to do is take it and scroll it across to our mini monitor here. We're gonna maximize that there, and we're gonna click the start button. In order for this to work, this has to say stop. Once we do that, we're gonna minimize this right here, and we're gonna go over to GS Pro Launcher and double click that. Once GS Pro has loaded, it'll pop up with a screen just like this, and all we need to do is press play. Now GS Pro will load up and you're almost ready to go. As soon as this bar pops up, it is very important that we don't exit out. If we exit out, the whole thing won't work. We need to make sure we click the minus button. Once we're here, we're now into GS Pro. We can play local matches or we can just practice. One important thing to note with our simulators is your ball has to be in the back of the hitting mat. If it's in the front, it won't register. If the red lights up top are shining, that means it's registered. You can see now that it's not registered. I'm going to put the ball back in the hitting area, and you can see now that it's registered. Once you do that, you can swing away.